Dynasty coming off our first loss of the season. Got blown out by South Carolina. And now we're going to be playing Charlotte, a team we defeated last year. Quarterback, senior AJ Hairston. He has solid speed, but it's not super fast like the last few we've played. Anton King. Devin Salyer, Jabari Odom, and Lawrence Boatwright. Jeff Zylstra. Damian Cook. Malachi Glover. Alex Boyetz. Juan Titus. Leo Redmond. Nathan Beal. Clyde Atkins. Alex Mullings. Hunter Malachi. Vaughn Keaton. Malik Westbrook and Ben Ornberger. David Kukas, Lee Crouch, Eric Bargava, Reggie Tolson, Justice Clinton, Lamar Green, solid kickers, above average punter. Alright, let's get this game started. Another away game. We've taken ball first in the last couple games. We'll see how he plays out in this one.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this
is the only non-conference team we beat last year. Looks like we will be kicking to start this one.
The Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway.
See the defense having a good day today. Hope anyways. They'll return it out to the 25.
So Charlotte's offense will start this game off with the football. And the
Not
adrenaline
winning
is
streak
pumping
of
on
2
overdrive in
games.
games like
Crap
this, guys. And
States.
it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the
Fake the inside handoff, dropped immediately by Dunbar McGee. Loss of 5 on the sack.
What a great way to start this game. And one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game today.
The 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Hairston.
Pass caught over the middle, and that's going to be a gain of 2. 3rd and 14.
And the 49ers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass.
No pressure, now it's coming outside. Sacked by Dunbar McGee again. Irvin forced him in that direction.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd
2
up.
sacks already. Good job, defense.
Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
First drive, 2 sacks.
The 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Return's going to get
All right, the return will go out to the 49. George Phoenix, we need better. I have a plan to give you some confidence. We're going to bench you. Just kidding. Running back for today is going to be Pede. He's the starter. here we're going to go Hester. And here we'll go Hester. So we're going to see Pete a bit more today. Who's the slot wide receiver? Or Rohrwasser, that's good. But here we're going to bring Mouch up. He's going to play in the place of probably Majin here. But Majin is going to take... Nah, Poindexter is going to be better there in the slot. Majin's just going to take the day off. Hoping this helps.
Looking to throw.
Dropping back, pass, caught by Mouch. Gain of 5.
Decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pass caught again, Mouch. First down, 13 on the day already. Hester the back in this play. He'll take the handoff outside, got the edge. Good block there from Mouch. First down, and 10 at the 18 after the 20-yard run from Hester. He's in the backfield here again. Handoff outside again. Loss of 1 on the play. See Hester again. Blitz sent. Pass is caught. Mouch down to the 5. First and goal.
And the Mountaineers are threatening on first and goal. Send the tight end in motion.
Motion from Parrish. Handoff inside. Pede picks up 2.
All the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal.
Handoff. Hester, no gain, loss of 2. Third and goal at the 5.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal.
Pete in the backfield, and pass caught, touchdown, Rohrwasser.
Fit it in the window for the score.
There we go.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
And this same setup is probably, other than Hester will probably maintain the running back spots. It's probably how we're going to play next week as well, because UCLA is going to be a much tougher matchup. But we might get Majin out there instead of either Rohrwasser or Sanchez, because his height could come to an advantage. Kick return, touchdown. No, not quite. They returned it out to the 40 though. Alright, defense, let's keep up the good work. Fakes the handoff inside. Irving nearly got there. Pass is incomplete. Good coverage from Grimes. Inside handoff, and that's a tackle by QT, gain of 4.
And the 49ers racing to the line in the
3rd and 6.
Looking for a man. It's Hairston.
No pressure this time. Pass intercepted by QT. Back-to-back weeks with an interception.
Return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
I think he's at 2 on the year. I don't think he had any in week 1. Alright. Another drive. Pete will take... Nope, not going to take the handoff. Pass nearly intercepted.
The defense got a
Goodness.
Working well behind the sticks on
82.
second down.
Oh yeah, that's
From the
Parrish.
gun, they'll try to impose
Inside
their
handoff.
will.
Hester's gonna pick up
It's really hard
3.
to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the
3rd and
defensive line?
7.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying
Blitz
that run
sent.
altogether.
Pass caught. Mouch. First down.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
We're in field goal range. Toss outside, and he's following his blocks. Peed with a big run to the 14.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first
Pete
down.
is the back again here. He'll take the inside handoff and pick up a gain of 11 down to the 3.
Showed it all on that run.
Hester's in the backfield now. He will take the inside handoff for a loss of 1. We're struggling here in the goal-to-go scenarios. Pete in the backfield. He will not take the run, and that's a sack, loss of 5.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Play action almost never works in the goal because they're already coming for the run. So you're just getting more opportunities for people to hit your quarterback. Pressure coming, and he's sacked again. Field goal team coming out. Perfect blitzes on back-to-back plays.
There's nobody moping around feeling sorry for themselves. The offense has the ball deep in your own end. Step up and make a play. 2nd down, 3rd down, they generate sacks. Nice job.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And that
All right, we'll take our 3. Goal line stand pretty much there for the defense. They've done well. We may tear them apart getting there, but we slow down in the red zone.
On the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 17.
Any big changes in
Inside handoff, QT's there. Loss of 1 on the play. Almost 2.
And this offense gets
2nd and 11. Going pass. Pressure started to get there, but he got the pass off. Broken tackle. A rare failed tackle, but the defense rallies. Just a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. Pressure inside, and their quarterback's going to run it. He'll have the first down and more. Herrera making the tackle.
The 49ers headed quickly to the line.
And I love the change in decision making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession,
Inside handoff. QT's got the tackle after a gain of 4.
Got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep
Quarterback keeps 6. He's going to have a first down just short of the 50-yard line.
But it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle.
Play action. No pressure until now. Wide open man, though. That's a first down and a gain of almost 10 more. Actually, it is 10 more. 20 yards there on the pickup. They're in field goal range.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah,
There's no mismatch when the defender is a ghost. Inside handoff, Dunbar. McGee makes the play, loss of 3.
Nice decision by the QB.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13.
Pressure outside, he'll fire, and it's picked off. How did he get that? Oh my, I believe that was
this team
22, which we found out was McNitt, the Will linebacker. What play? How do you pick that?
They've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop. Got to stop the bleeding and get the ball back to our offense.
That's
Opening
crazy.
play of the drive from the 39.
Inside handoff, he takes it outside, and that's no gain for Hester.
At the line of scrimmage.
We will not call another play before the end of the quarter.
Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top.
Pressure coming, he steps forward, hits his man Rohrwasser. First down. Great job by Phoenix there. He showed something we haven't seen much of today. Him step forward into the pocket to avoid pressure and make a play. Pass quick, Mouch. Gain of 4.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Second down coming up. Looking to fire.
Pressure coming, and he's going down.
Defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try
Pressure
to pick it up
coming
through the air.
again, and he'll loft it. End zone touchdown, Mouch.
Appalachian State. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of
Their
the
drive was
assignments.
started at the 22-yard line.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
We've given up a little bit more on each drive. We'll see if we can clamp down on him this time. Heath with a tackle, just a gain of 2.
And the 49ers want to crank the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Back to pass, it's Hairston.
Pressure coming, pass over the middle, incomplete. Good play by QT.
With no flags, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up.
Pass over the middle, and that's a first down. Grimes in coverage there, gave up the play. Wasn't quite over the middle, but whatever. And no pressure this time. Wide open, tight end, down the middle. First down and 10 at the 24.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10.
Blitz, and he's going to get there. QT again, making another play today. He's been Player of the Week in the MAC back-to-back weeks. Was national in week 1. He's already got a sack and a pick today. With some good run stops as well, he's well on his way to another one.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready
Second
to go
and 16.
Again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Pressure outside. Quarterback's going to run it, and that's a first down. Go to go at the 10-yard line.
Sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Handoff inside, and that's going to be a gain of 1, but Hammond making the play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Inside handoff, and that is no gain. Heath, one of the defenders there, making the tackle. We get them incomplete. Big hit by Allen. 4th and goal, they'll be forced to take their 3.
A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. Are forced to settle for 3.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
All right, another drive here, but we got the Wildcats to Ipala. All right, okay. No gain on the play. I feel like that's a fumble, but pass cuts. Mouch picks up 6.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive.
3rd and 4.
You run the slant route day 1, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times.
Pass over the middle, caught Mouch. First down to the 46-yard line. 114 already for him today.
The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking
in the flea flicker here, that's a sack. Loss of 8. Phoenix going down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep.
All right, Mouch, how are you going to get us out of this one? Or Rosser could too.
Back to pass.
Pass over the middle. Mouch picks up 2. Not exactly what I was thinking was going to happen there. Phoenix launching. Pass is incomplete, intended for Sanchez. First punt of the game.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Great bounce. Out of bounds at the 8. Alright, defense. We've given up quite a bit in this one. Let's clamp down on this drive.
Back to pass, it's Hairston.
Pressure inside. Pass caught. First down.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top.
And now Zach Barr making a tackle.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was.
Pass caught over the middle. Broken the tackle of Heath. Akbar and QT making the tackle now. Getting dotted.
After that sweet move, he picked up the first down. Looking downfield.
Blitz from Cumberland. Pass incomplete over the middle. Good defense from Persinger.
First down, second down coming. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
Quarterback keeps it, and he'll have the first down. got low below the defenders. Good play. They're out to the 41-yard line.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like if they don't come take
Pass cut. First down again. Beyond midfield.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down.
Pass cut. First down again. QT and Allen making the tackle, but we're giving up way too much. Pressure coming. He'll launch outside off the mark.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Inside handoff. Gain of 9. Third and 1 coming up from the 27.
And the 49ers want to pick up the tempo. They're going to try to throw.
No pressure. Now it's coming, but he got the pass off somehow. First down and 10 at the 16.
Down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. He'll do it himself.
And Dunbar McGee got broken there. That's a first down.
He rolls all the way down to 5.
First and goal at the 5. Timeout App State.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. First and goal and a great
Yeah,
opportunity
probably
to
good
slice
because we've been
into this
getting
lead.
destroyed on this drive.
They'll try
Inside
to
handoff. He's stuffed.
He has
Good play by
had a
Dunbar
long
McGee.
day
Also
in the
go on.
office, not to mention the backfield as the defense has
Ooh, I don't
been
like that timeout.
all over him.
I don't like that one.
And the D denied
Just
him
killed
on
the 2-minute
second and
drill
goal.
that we could potentially have. Oh, thank you, Persinger, for having the awareness to get back to our side of the field. Sacked by QT. He may have gotten some help from Herrera or Bohannon there. We'll see at the end of the game. Third and goal at the 12. Motion from their tight end. Allen follows, and they hand it off inside.
And he's not
Gain of
down.
4, field goal team to come
If the
out.
kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he's already put 1-3 spot on the board.
So
He'll
they've
try
done
another
very
one
well
from
offensively,
25
but
yards.
the defense bends and does not break.
Perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky.
Turn only goes out to the 21 for Virginia. 2:54 for the offense. One timeout.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Inside handoff. Peavy is dropped for a loss of 1.
Lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I think that's Hester in the backfield this time.
Wants to go up top.
Pass down the middle, nearly picked off.
And also
Phoenix,
might
what
be
the hell,
what is
man?
called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Pressure coming. He'll dump this short. 3 and out.
He stopped at the 23.
Timeout for Charlotte as they will get a full 2-minute drill.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Wants to throw. It's Hairston.
Pass caught over the middle, and that's a gain of 8.
On that play, but leaves it
Good
a
tackle
little
by
short.
Cumberland as we hit the 2-minute warning.
We're at the 2-minute
They're nearing
timeout.
midfield
These guys
already.
really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
No pressure, wide open over the middle. First down, QT with the tackle at the 50.
Makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Pressure coming, he's sacked.
And the heat gets home. They
Dunbar,
knock it down back at
McGee,
the
and
45.
Irving on a loss of
But give them
4.
no huddle offense. 2nd down. Clock's running. Looking to fire. Throws
Pass floated, caught, first down. Terrible. Into field goal range after the sack and the big play. And off inside, Dunbar, McGee, and basically the whole defense there, getting the loss of 1. 40 seconds left. Blitz sent, pass dumped outside, and Heath has the tackle for a loss of 4. Timeout, 49ers. 3rd down and 15.
The 49ers need their binoculars to find that line to gain.
Motion from the tight end. He's going all the way outside. Firing, caught. 1st down to the 14-yard line. 17 seconds left. We've been giving up way too much. Pass caught over the middle. Gain of 9, timeouts. If they get another play, they'll be in the end zone. Pressure coming, and he's sacked by Irving. They won't have the time to get the field goal unit out. Big mistake there.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Yeah, that was a good play.
And the 49ers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return
will go out to the 19.
He was hoping for something a little
Make
more
it a 20.
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Phoenix, let's start off hot. Pete in motion. That's setting up a screen. It's caught by Sanchez. No gain.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass.
Blitz sent. Passes off quick. Rohrwasser. 1st down to the 34.
They'll mark it at the 34.
Mouch is out wide.
With a fresh set of downs.
They are playing off. They know what he can do. Inside handoff. Pede. Stalled. And incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pressure coming, launching deep. Caught. 1st down, Mouch.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
3rd down and long is the hardest down to execute in football, but this offense made it look easy. Nice job being aggressive, making the big play down the field, and
60
now
yards to Mouch.
they can go get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
And the Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And inside handoff is going to be short of the end zone. 2nd and goal at the 3.
2nd and goal for the offense.
Pass caught. Touchdown, Sanchez.
Touchdown, App State. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be.
Let's in-game for Phoenix here. I wish he hit that, he overthrew that deep ball a little bit because Mouch had to stretch out for it, causing him to stumble. I wish he had hit it perfectly, but, you know, he's a freshman. That's all gonna work out in time. Alright, 1st and 10 at the 15. Pass, dumped outside, had a screen, and Heath couldn't make the tackle. Another 1st down. The tackling has been terrible today. Even Heath, who's usually a very sure tackler, not making the plays today. And off outside, Irving. Heath, what's going on today? Good play by making it there. They only give up 1 yard. Pressure coming, and he's going to take off. Gain of 4 on the QB draw.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. To the air, it's Hairston.
Pass incomplete. Good play by Heath, drawing that free of the hands of the wide receiver. So a punt here, going 3 and out. Not quite. They did get 1 1st down. Katula will return it to the 37-yard line.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Coming out on 1st
Play action. Launching codes, going deep and off the mark. His deep accuracy is his worst accuracy. I think it's 88. But I mean, Grubbs looked better with like 79 deep accuracy. So pass caught over the middle, and that's Parrish for a 1st down. But it's all good. Everybody has their weaknesses. Pass over the middle, Parrish again, 1st down to the 35. 259 and 3 touchdowns today for Phoenix. Pump fake, got him in trouble, and he'll fire, caught by Mouch. Down to the 5, make it the 6. 205 yards today for Mouch.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game.
1st and goal at the 6. And off going wide, it's Pede, and he'll get nothing. Pede in the backfield again here. Probably gonna have to work his speed a bit this upcoming offseason. And that was bad, nearly a pick. 3rd and goal at the 6. Hester's in the backfield. He's either going to go out for a pass or stay in the block. Pressure coming, and the pass will be short of the end zone. Caught by Parrish. Gain of 1. We'll take our 3.
Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Absolutely center cut, and they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Pass caught over the middle, and that's a gain of 5.
Almost immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end.
Quarterback hit his man over the middle, taken down by QT. Gain of just 2. 3rd down and 3 now.
The 49
They're down 21, so they're not out of it, but they need to get first downs, and the 4th and inches there are not going to help them.
Just inches short of converting that 3rd down.
Another drive opportunity for Phoenix in the offense. Although we are about to get some backups in there.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good.
Any red shirts will stay in the game, though.
The Appalachian State offense returns to
After
the
this
field.
drive, we'll get backups in. Pete is going to loft over the middle, and he hit Mouch, but it was at his feet. Would have been a pretty good play, but no such luck. Pass over the middle, caught by Sanchez. First down, fighting through contact.
After gaining 10, it'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Pass fired over the middle, first down. Rohrwasser, gain of 19.
Gets it to the 31. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first
Pass
down.
caught, Parrish.
It's Parrish.
Down to the
They bring him
10,
down, but
goal
he's
to
got
go
a first and goal
situation.
from the 10. This
We've been pretty
offense is
bad in
scoring
these
position with
today.
a fresh set of downs.
See if we can capitalize on this one, though.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Firing caught over the middle, and Parrish is down to the 2-yard line.
Spectacular execution there. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming.
Motion from Parrish, Pete in the backfield. Inside handoff, loss of 3 on the play.
Big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got
They're doing
the
a
ball.
great job of getting those gap shoots to prevent any running lanes.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Rohrwasser, end zone, Mouch, incomplete.
Through his hands.
Jump ball not going to work there.
Just didn't look the
Again,
full
we'll
way.
have to settle for 3.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job
And we'll get
done.
one more drive of the starting defense.
Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows.
Aesthetically, it's still a 3-score
We
game,
check in
but
with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
I'm confident with the playmakers we have. And Grubb's taking over after this drive as long as we don't give anything up. More than a field goal. He'll start at the 18.
Very nicely today. And this fan base always travels well. All of those factors could equal a big-time road win. They're trailing by 10 to Buffalo.
And off inside, and they will lose a couple. Good play for the defense.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw, it's Hairston.
Pass caught on the screen, and Heath is going to take him down.
Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Fires it in.
That was bounced up into the air, but couldn't pick it off. Punt team coming out. Backup's definitely coming in now.
And the returner runs out of real.
Let's get some backups in there. Grubbs will take over. Hester's technically the starter. Oh yeah, that's right. Pete is going to maintain. Poindexter and Catula are going to come up. Majin, well, do we want to get Majin in there? I think we do. That'll be exciting. We'll get Catula some playing time, just not right now. He's redshirted, so I don't want to use him in this situation, but we'll bring Funk up. Stafford will get some playing time. Do we go Lampkin or Carmona? Let's go Lampkin here. Waiters and Johnson coming up on the inside. Zylstra. Byler gonna come in for QT. Bakhtiari for McNitt. Lerma. Stick. Grimes is going to take the starts. Is there really no other corners? Oh, there isn't Chami, but free safety, we'll get Soro some reps. I'm actually curious if these two could be a better duo. We're going to get Robledo to kick for next game.
Down. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking for a
Handoff going outside, and Pede has one.
That's likely the last play of the third quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. We've reached a break, and Appalachian State has the lead. This has been
Third quarter
domination
coming to a close.
And the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Behind the chains now on second and long.
And the option is going to be a gain of 6. 3rd and 3 coming up. Good play by Grubbs.
And the Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver.
Mouch in motion.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd
Pass
and short.
caught over the middle by Mouch, and that's going to be a first down to the 41-yard line.
Third down, they've got it at the 41.
McGinn up top. Rohrwass. Oh, I didn't get in the. Damn it. Handoff inside, and that's going to be a gain of 1 for Pede. We're already chewing clock. Pede again. He'll take this one forward for a gain of 3. 3rd down and 6. Possible screen coming up. Pass caught. Mouch, first down to the 31-yard line.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Pede in the backfield again here. Going pass. Grubbs is just standing there, and he broke that sack. Gain of 3. All the time in the world on that one. Pass caught. Pede couldn't break the tackle, but he picks up 3 more.
The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Pass fired deep and overthrown. Oh, that's PI.
This kicker's leg
Not
is getting
really.
a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from
We are
inside
going to
his
get
own 5.
the rest of the backups in. Because I forgot to do the specialty positions. I do it every time. Slot corner. We'll go Lerma here. Yeah, I have less trust in him than anybody else. Sub linebacker, we're just gonna flip those two. Might as well bring. No. Scruggs up. Nose tackle, Waiters, and Johnson. Waiters. Johnson. Not McNitt, we'll go Carmona here. Go Stafford here. Slot is going to be Poindexter with Catula as the 2. Power back is going to go to Tuipala. Gadget will remain Tuipala. Reed is going to take over the third down back roll. And that is it.
Coverage in the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give to the back. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
Just a gain of 3.
It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Hairston.
Pressure coming, and that pass is incomplete.
Opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. They'll try the run, fighting off the defender.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Hester. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. They'll run the counter. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Mountaineers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Steamrolls his way ahead. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
That's another Charlotte.
Running to the left. Running into the open space. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Might as well stick with him. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Turning it on. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. Here comes the heat. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this one in.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.